Hi guys, it's Moz here from Moz6510 Models, and on the workbench today I have the new 2021 Revell Catalogue. If you've not been on this channel before, basically I get a catalogue and I film it page by page, whether it's a new catalogue or a vintage one. I film them so people can see what the manufacturers are putting out there for the particular year the catalogue was made. I try to film these in the best possible quality I can, and to see this in the best quality possible, go to the cog settings, click quality and select 1080p. If you think I'm turning the pages too quickly, you can also slow the video down by going to the cog, click playback speed and either pick 0.5 or 0.25. You can also pause the video at any time if there's something that catches your eye. Only 10% of the people who watch this channel are subscribers, and it would really help the channel if you could just click the subscribe button, and to be notified on any new videos, just click the bell. And remember, to subscribe is absolutely free. So in this catalogue, I think there's 6 brand new toolings of models, but let's get into it. This is the Revell 2021 catalogue. Enjoy. So there you are, that was the catalogue page by page, and it's a very well manufactured catalogue. One thing I've found about Revell is that they're like turning into the Airfix of yesteryear. By that means I mean that if you go back to the catalogues of Airfix, they had their fingers in a lot of pies, like board games and games, paint by numbers, and Revell are almost like that. It's like the models, the scale models inside this catalogue are just a part of the Revell brand. You know, you've got drones in there, you've got radar controlled cars. There's so much going on with the Revell brand that sometimes I feel that they miss out or miss a point with the scale models. But this year they have actually put out, I think it's 7 new toolings, which is quite interesting, and I've actually marked them out in the catalogue. So we'll just quickly go through the catalogue here, and I have marked them out which ones are new. So we go first through they've got the Bandai here, Bandai series of models, but here with the Mandalorian they have now brought out the Razor Crest, which is a new tooling. It's apparently 1:72 scale, which I'm not too sure about. If people can confirm that with me, but going by what I've been told, it's a 1:72 scale of that one. Oh, it is, sorry, yeah, 1:72. Didn't even read that bit. What a
well, duh.
Plank. Yeah, 1:72 scale with that one, and I'd love to build that. That should be a bit of fun for that one. Moving through, you see you've got your Star Wars again, you've got your easy click system, and then here, this is a new one here, which is the Fendt F20 diesel rub, which is a tractor, and this one is also easy click. They do not mock the easy clicks. I think easy clicks are brilliant, especially if you've got a youngster who wants to get into model kits. This one came for me, I think, about a couple of months ago, which I haven't yet built, but I want to do it with my nephew when he comes around. And it's basically 18 parts, easy clicks. There's no gluing, no painting, so it's almost like an Airfix quick build. And they look phenomenal. They look really good when they built. You got your stickers on there. Very, very, very clever. A lot of chrome. You can see inside the dashboard there. It looks really nice. So don't mock them. I think they have a place in bringing in children and young adults into the modelling world. Going through there, also on this page here, they have the F15 Strike Eagle. F15E Strike Eagle, that's a new tool in. That's in 1:72 scale. I think that's everything on that one, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the only one. Just scrolling through, I've actually marked the pages so I remember them. This one's a new tool, which I think a lot of people are going to enjoy building, which is the Lockheed SR71 Blackbird. That's also a new tool. This one here is the 1:32 scale BAE Hawk T2. I don't know who else has a 1:32 scale, but that's going to be a really nice plane to build. You know, with the detail you can get in a 1:32 scale, I don't think you can go far too wrong. Apparently this one is going to be new, which is the Boeing 747-8F Cargolux. Now, by my reckoning, I think this is a 2005 tooling. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think basically it's going to have like new parts and is going to have a decent decal system to go with it, decal scheme. Also new is this US Navy Swiftboat Mark 1 in 1:72 scale. That's also a new tooling. The Porsches, they're going to be new tooling as well, the Porsche 911G models. You're going to have a Targa and a coupe version, and they should be due out later on this year. So I've just gone back because I remembered that we have the Civics in. That's going to be a new tooling. That's going to look nice. That's in 1:72 scale. That's due out at the end of the year also. And that's pretty much it with the new tools in this catalogue. They have, I think, increased their range. If I'm mistaken, please let me know in the comments below. They seem to be pushing more the tooling in this catalogue than ever before. There's quite a few pages of their tools. They start off obviously with the Fix-It, which apparently you can use with the canopies and it won't fog up the glass. You know, I'm quite careful where I just use Tamiya Extra Thin on my canopies, but apparently I have got this in the stash. I've never used it. And basically, it's, I can't find what I've done with the glue, but I do have the pen. Basically, it's got a UV light, and you put the glue on the area, and then you use this UV light, and it dries it rock hard. Apparently, they use it in dentistry, if I've heard right. But can I find the glue now? I've got the pen here, and basically that's just a UV marker. So if you mark something up, put it on, you can see, there you go, there's the power. So yeah, that's what it is, but I can't find the glue, so I do apologise about that. But yeah, I do have it somewhere in my stash somewhere, but apparently it works well. The repair powder I've never used, but it's supposed to be really, really good. And then you've got your tray, which is very similar to what the Airfix tray's like, apart from you've got these fantastic holders that you can move into position. You know, you have different sizes. They've got the cutting pliers there. You know, there's quite a bit in here for just their paints and accessories. Yeah, it's all pretty good. That's always been a clever idea, isn't it? With their paints. You open up the paint and you just kind of stick it underneath. Like so. This paint's gone off, I think. I haven't used it for such a long time, and then you put it back on top. That's the easiest way of doing it. So they are quite clever, these paint pots. Yeah, and they do fit in that workbench. Or that was it. Well, sort of workbench, is it? It's a workstation. They will fit in there quite nicely. That's how they operate. So yeah, quite a bit here. I also noticed that they do have a range now of paint airbrushes. So this one here, I have got this in my stash. I will be doing a video on it when I find a good model to actually spray with. I think I might do a car or something just to show how this works, because I have that now, and I will definitely do a review on that. And there's their range of airbrushes, which look pretty smart. I shall have to have a look and might invest in one and see how they work. And then they have their master compressor there, which is the hell of a kit, in it. Look at that, with a tank and everything. That does look like the bee's knees, doesn't it? Moving on through, they've got the 3D puzzle. I've done a few videos. I've done a couple of 3D puzzles. And then you go through the Hot Wheels, go through everything else, all their junior kits. Then it moves on to their control, which is like their drones, their aerial control cars. And then the helicopter range, and then you go back through the contents, and I think we're pretty much done. Just look at the licenses. They've got quite a lot of licenses, Revell have, from AC/DC Airbus all the way down British Airways, Citroen, Das Boot, the film, yeah, Iron Maiden, you know, Disney, Umbrella. You know, they've got so many licenses here, which, yeah, and the Cunard for the Queen Mary 2 Titanic Museum in Germany. So yeah, there's absolutely loads of it there, and that's where we're at. That's it. That is the Revell Catalogue for 2020. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring that bell to be notified on any new videos. Any questions, any comments, any likes, anything you're going to build, anything you're looking forward to, leave them in the comments box below, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.